Red Hawk Nation. I'm WTV's Alyssa Murphy coming to you from my house on day 43 of the Frisco IC COVID-19 e-learning system. AP Capstone students are doing Zoom calls with professionals to learn more about research in the real world. WTV's Stephanie Chung has the story.
This opportunity of meeting professionals that conduct research as part of their career is designed to help students learn methods of researching and how to develop their research process.
So I think the Meet the Researcher projects presentations will definitely help students with their research abilities. I think the main way it's going to help is by helping students see themselves as capable of developing a research question and choosing a research method to find new information. I think just having models, people that you can look to who've gone through the same experience is really, really helpful.
Junior Amber Cheng finds this opportunity valuable and useful as it helps the students see how researches are done in more professional level.
This interview will help us understand more details of the different type of research, including experiments, survey, and interviews. And it will also give us some insights on how research is done on a more professional scale. We will be discussing about the specific field the researcher is in, which includes emergency operation, natural disasters, and how those will impact the incarcerated populations. We will also learn about the life of a research professor in terms of how they interview people, what type of data and research they do.
The program is open to all students even though they're not taking AP Capstone program.
And then I think it'll help all students whether or not they pursue the AP research program, because it will really expose them to a whole field or a whole, I should say, like an occupation or career that they may not have previously considered. So I think in the future, by meeting real researchers, they'll see that more as a real opportunity and possibility. I know for myself, if I was in high school and was able to meet someone who actually researched for a living, that would really shape my sense of myself and what I might be able to achieve.
Reporting for WTV, this is Ty Stephanie Zhang.
COVID-19 can be very emotional for families, especially knowing how deadly the virus is. Not a lot of people know a family member or friend who has the virus, as the numbers in Collin and Denton County are fairly low. But that is not the case for senior Lucas BARR. WTV's Jake Harvey has the details.
My grandfather in Germany found out that he got the coronavirus pretty early, back on in March. He probably got it when he was on a ski trip the week before, and even though my mom and I told him not to go, so the day after he got back, he was not feeling well and had a fever, so he called into his doctor. They told him to come down later and they would test him from his car. Then he heard back the next day really quickly that he did have the virus.
With the virus so deadly, BARR and his family were very worried about his grandfather.
My mom and I were super worried about him because he is 77 and has COPD, so definitely really fits into that high-risk category. Throughout the week, he just had a really bad cough, his fever got worse, and he just had no energy at all, but he never got to the point where he had to go to a hospital or be on a ventilator, so that was pretty good. However, this was not like any cold or flu he's had before. He kept saying that. It was really severe.
His grandfather's diagnosis quickly showed BARR the reality of COVID-19.
I think this really put into perspective that people getting coronavirus isn't just something you hear on the news. It's real, and it could happen to any one of us, and you don't know how sick you could get. For a few days, I was really worried that he would die, just like hundreds of thousands of other people have now. So with things reopening and people going out there more, I think it's just important that we keep having other people on our mind.
Reporting from WTV, this is Jake Harvey.
On this week's edition of Finish the Lyrics, WTV's Trinity Williams tests students' knowledge on Disney Channel songs.
This is Trinity Williams for Wingspan TV, and today I'll be FaceTiming students to test their knowledge on some Disney songs.
Revving our engines under the sun.
Yes.
You're cruising for a reason.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this movie forever. It's something about, does it have sun in it? I literally don't know. I literally could not. I didn't really like Teen Beach movies, so
Right, I guess.
I didn't watch that much.
The day I first met you.
I realized
I don't know.
I'm not like, oh, I don't know.
You never fall in love.
He's got something special. He's got something special.
And when he's looking at me, oh God, I don't know. And when he's, I don't know. I really don't know.
Why do I blank when I've listened to this song so many times? Is this where it picks up? Because I don't remember.
This is Trinity Williams for Wingspan TV.
Even at home, Wingspan is determined to keep the community up to date on all news and announcements. Follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Item collection will continue this week for freshmen through juniors. Review your email or check the link on the screen for information about the checkout procedures. That's it for this special edition of the WTV Daily Update. I'm Alyssa Murphy. Thanks for watching.